Okay, welcome back. So, I'm gonna be cutting ahead to a lot of places. So right here is where you have to get the bending evidence. Oh, and the heat stabilizers, nice. Oh, I bought it already. If you come here to the Spectre requisition, you could get the bending, like the evidence. Well, I'll show you. Heating stabilizers, you want to get that for the side mission, so get that. The thing I'm talking about is this one. Ambassador Dominic Osaba is looking for evidence of his son. Find evidence and return to the ambassador. You can get the evidence right here in the Spectre requisition. And let's see, where do we got to go next? Let's go see Thane. All right, so I will cut ahead till we go see Thane.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel syndrome. At its worst, Keprel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Koliat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Koliat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Damn, that
Choose who lives or dies.
was crazy.
What we do? We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate.
Okay. Oh man, it sucks that Thane died, man. He's actually one of my favorite characters in Mass Effect. Even though he is an assassin. That's what makes him so awesome. Like, he was fighting Kai Lang. And he's like, he has Keppel syndrome. Like, Kai Lang should be embarrassed.
Welcome to Certa.
My god. He almost got killed by... Imagine if Thane wasn't sick. Kai Lang would have got taken to school. Anyways. So, we had to go to... Wow, the Commons has a shitload of stuff. So I guess that's our next stop. What time? Oh, on the way here, there's a couple missions you get. One is the Rings of Elune, Reaper Code Fragments, and Chemical Treatment. You just walk around the hospital and you'll find it. So the next one is going to be... Let's go to the Commons. So I'll fast forward till we get there. Oh, I went to the embassies. God, okay, so when you get to the Precision Commons, you want to make a left as soon as you come out of the elevator and go to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies. And get the E-Gel Thermal Conduit. You are going to need this for the engineers. Now I know it's just thermal conduit and not, what's it called? Thermal pipes? Thermal pipes. But they are what you need, so... Yeah. Alright, so I'll fast forward till we get to the first person we have to talk to.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
What does heat stabilizers have to do with his
I just
sister?
don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Okay.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Okay, so our next stop is going to be... We're going back to the Spectre Requisition Terminal. because we have to do one of those side missions. I think it's this one, yeah. Batarian access codes. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Enable location of Batarian patient. We'll go see him in the docking bay. Surveillance authorization. Authorize. First Irune financial reports. I don't really care. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Authorize. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because of the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. Authorize. Okay. Wow, we have a shitload of stuff here. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. That's awesome. And I'm gonna buy that. Okay. Now, our next objective is to head over to... we'll go do the consoles later. Let's go to the holding area and get some stuff done. So, should I fast forward? Yeah, I'll fast forward. So, that's a lot of war assets. How many Citadel defense forces do we just get? We got like 4? 3? I don't know. Anyways, I'll fast forward till we get to the docks.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay, so we got another side mission.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
So this guy, for this, you just have to walk around, look at any of the refugees. I'm not really sure where you're supposed to look, but let's see. I thought there was one at the memorial. Yeah, is there one right here? Yeah.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
So that's one. I think you need 3 or 4, maybe 2, maybe 7. No, I don't know. It's probably 2 or 3.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Let's see. Anything here?
Great shot, Commander.
That looks like Kelly Chambers, doesn't it?
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting for who?
Let me see your face.
They put me on the rescue.
Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage.
Wow, what was that, like 2 or 3? So let's go head over back. Let's get back to that Solarian. It's pretty cool that he's doing a documentary on the refugees. Pretty boss. Solek.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Damn, 5,000 credits? Dude's ballin'. Alright. Alright, so let's talk to the nurse, which is over here. A male nurse.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
A male nurse.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel? Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret... Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful... if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. The Renegade version for this is pretty freaking hilarious. Basically, what you do is he tells you to unplug the life support so you could die, right?
Thank you, human.
What was this?
Hold the pillars close to our hearts and persevere.
Okay. But basically, what he does is the nurse gives him sedatives to ease the pain. That way, and then he well, anyways, he gives him sedative so that way the Batarian could die a slow, painful death when the sedatives run out. It's pretty damn hilarious because the guy's like, no, let me die. It's pretty funny. All right, so let's talk to Kelly.
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you. I've heard so many sad stories. These people have lost so much.
Okay. So, is that it? I thought there was another thing around here. Let's look around. Garrus isn't here anymore. That's, Sane.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom.
I believe those are
Gay Hinnom. Gay Hinnom. Okay, I have to remember that. Let's go talk to James, and then after that, we'll go do the mission.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Alright. So we have to go do that console thing for the lady. Very, very nice lady. What do you guys say? This one's pretty funny. This girl right here is a teenager, and she got stuck. Or her parents sent her on a shuttle to the Citadel, and and her parents said that they were gonna come meet her when they had the time, and they never did. They never came. But it's funny because they go back and forth. She goes back and forth with the Turian that's over there. But anyways, let's go to the hospital and get that console.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize advise your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
All right, so that's the first access code. I will cut ahead to the rest of the access codes because loading times. So anyways, I'll cut ahead to the next one, and I'll see you guys in the next video because I won't be talking anymore. So see you guys in the next video.
Recognized. One moment, please.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
After obtaining a cure to the Genophage...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander. Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system,
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Ah! Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
I don't believe it.
Territory now, but they're okay.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted. Couldn't do this without you.
I'll grab my gear.
And Ash?
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, sir.